Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Lacey and welcome to Living with Lacey. So in today's video, guys, I am going to plan for my week. I'm also going to give you a little flip through of my HP Mini as well as take my items from the August intention box from Cloth and Paper and incorporate them into my planner. So we've got a lot of things to do today. So yesterday was my birthday, and so I celebrated my birthday on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I never do that. Sometimes, guys, I just want to stay in my PJs and tell everybody, leave me alone. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and celebrate 55. And I'm so grateful for another year, of course. And so I did not plan out my week. I did not. And I feel like uneasy. I need to make sure I know what's going on for the week and things that are coming up. So yeah, before we even get started, don't talk about these atrocious nails. They are horrible, but I'm getting them done on Thursday. And I started to just say, I'm not going to do a video till I get these nails done. And I'm like, it is what it is. We got work to do. So let's go. So if you're interested in watching me plan out the week, showing you how I'm going to use the August intention box items and a little flip through of my HP Mini, then just stick around. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First thing first, let's go ahead and just do a flip through of this HP Mini. Okay, y'all, you see this is still shaking. My husband promised me that he is going to help me fix this problem. We think we have a solution besides buying a new desk, and I don't want a new desk because this one is very large, and so I need this. This has become my everyday carry. I think last year for 2024, my everyday carry was my CP Petite, and I wanted to have a little more room. And so, yeah, this has been working out for me, and I absolutely love this planner. So the cover of this planner is in the color, I believe it's clay, and this is the vegan leather from Cloth and Paper. It is beautiful, y'all. I know the heirloom is great. I have one, but I have every color in this vegan leather. When I tell you I love this, I love it. I love this vegan leather cover. And so, yeah. And I just got a new one so I can, keep it going, keep it going. So right here in the pockets, I have a card from Cloth and Paper, Revere. And then I have the August card, which I haven't filled out yet, but the August calendar card. And then I have a picture from my friend or photo from my friend Jody. Y'all check her out on Instagram. I will put her information down below. She has a great eye for photography, and she's getting ready to open up a shop and sell these photos. So yeah, stay tuned. And then I have these page pins from Cloth and Paper from the July sub box. All right, in these pockets, I have the envelope from Cloth and Paper, and then inside there's some stickers. And you know what? I might as well just take these things out because I'll probably be needing them to plan. I'll share some things with you on that. So here is Crafted Designs Co. home mood board, and I thought that the aesthetics of all of this just went together. So I loved how all of this just felt really good together. So I added the home mood board, and then this is from Cloth and Paper from the July subscription box as well. If y'all haven't seen the 2026 cover, it is so cute. Let me just show y'all. This is it right here. This is what the 2026 cover is looking like. I'm going to start printing those this week, and we should have them on the website really soon. I love the way that came out. All right. This is a dashboard from Crafted Designs Co. called Foundations, Cloth and Paper. Okay. This is just a freebie that we had for Crafted Designs Co. Getting ready to have a new one. Savor the moment. Wanted to have something that was kind of tropical. I just came back from the Bahamas not too long ago, so I wanted something that kind of felt like where I just came from. So this is July. I love using this green. Just a card from Cloth and Paper. This is what August looks like right here. And these inserts are from Crafted Designs Co. And just so y'all know, everything is either from Crafted Designs Co. or Cloth and Paper. This is September. And I like sometimes just layering journaling cards with sticky notes, photos, things like that. That kind of make your planner feel, I don't know, just more like you. So, okay, so lately I have been using the weekly agenda from my shop, Crafted Designs Co. Y'all, it has got a hold on me. I can't stop. I love it, and this is what it's been looking like. Hopefully y'all can see that. Okay. Um, I I love it. I didn't think that I would, but I do. I think I love because over here you can either do a whole running to-do list or you can do like me. I've divided the sections up for, my life. And then down here, you can also do a to-do list if you want to for the particular day. You can also journal right here if you want to. Even down here, I have it where this can be like a time block, but I made it's so light that you can just write over it. So if you didn't want to use it for time blocking, you don't have to. You can actually use it for a to-do list. You can make a cleaning schedule, whatever you want to do, because it's just extremely light. And so this is what it looked like on the 28th. And this was last week, which I loved, love, love, love. And so these photos that I'm also using are from my shop. We have, let me see, we have 3 new photo stickers coming out. This is number 1. I'll have to show you number 2 and 3. See those? And this is 4 and 5. This is brand new. It hasn't hit the website yet, but it will soon. And then this is number 5, which we'll be using today because it's got these blue hues, which I want to use. So we'll use the weekly agenda again. I just feel like it gives me a lot of room to do the things I need to do. So that was a photo of me and my husband yesterday. And yeah. And so the weekly agenda comes in Monday start or Sunday start. We'll come back to that. This is the weekly horizontal. I like this too. I try to keep some different inserts in here. So depending on the week, I'm really kind of getting into these dailies too, guys. This is another weekly agenda, just showing you just another weekly. But I'm also getting into using dailies as well. So kind of excited about that. I think I'm going to keep, and this is what I've come up with. I'm going to keep, and I'm working on this, but I'm going to keep my monthly and my weekly in this planner. And then in this one from Cloth and Paper, I'm going to keep the dailies. Yeah, I just decided to just divide that up. But I haven't worked on it yet, but this is what I'm going to use just for daily planning. I'm going to put that over to the side because maybe I'll work on it today. All right, this is an ink swatch that I created last night that I'm going to try out today because Cloth and Paper gave us in our box all of these inks. So I want to see and share with you what they look like. Okay, meeting notes, archive from CMP, focus, brain dumped on something, block schedule, Paris, love that dashboard. You can use these. We got these last month in our agenda, in our intention box. It's a cleaning schedule. And then I have this from Cloth and Paper. Not sure how I'm going to use it yet. Also, we do have some new circle page flags in the shop. And so these colors are really cute. I love these colors. So check that out. All right, so what I'm going to do now is take these items from Cloth and Paper and put them in there inside my planner. All right, okay, so let's get into this. All right, let's start with this. Is called the decision making insert. Y'all, this is really good. I'm only gonna place in here 4. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm only gonna use 4. And so with this decision making insert, so you have a problem, and then you have to go through and you look at the various options, and then you look at the pros and cons of that option, and then you write down your next step. I love this. So I'm going to place this in my planner in the back. But I love that. And I'm just thinking, one of the, on the demo, they were talking about it being their anniversary. And so where were they gonna, what were they going to do for the anniversary? Like go out to eat, go to an opera, or go out of town. They talked about things costing too much, or it's not a good day. And so I was like, this is really good because you can use this for just about anything. All right, the next one is, I can't remember what they call this. It's like the expanded meeting notes or meeting notes extension. And the reason being why they're calling it that is because, normally you just have the meeting notes on the front and then you turn it over and it's the same thing. Now, when you turn it over, you can extend your meeting because there's a grid or graph on the back and you can continue to write. So I love this. And I'm going to put it right here with my other meeting notes that I have. So I'm only going to add about 4 of those in here. Okay. All right. Next, we have, this is the top tab dividers. Now, y'all, I will tell you, I love a good top tab divider. And what I love about this one is, and some of y'all are not going to like it because it's not sturdy. But what I love about it is that it's so thin, it's not going to take up a lot of space. So now I need to decide. So this first one is agenda. I need to decide, am I going to remove this right here? Because what happens, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this for the monthly because I don't, oh, no. I have something right here for the monthly. So I have this for the monthly. Let me move this one out the way. Place this one over here. Okay, so this will be for the monthly. I know it's called agenda, but I need something to identify where my weeklies start. And that's why I need that right here. So I'm going to take this agenda one and place, look at that. It's like glass. Look at that. Oh, you can barely, oh, I think they need to make more of these, even for the side tabs. Look at that. Do y'all see that? I have to stand up and look and see if you can. Okay, I know this is probably getting in your way, this camera, but it's really thin. I like that. Okay, that's agenda. And then it says task. Y'all, I'm going to make my weekly the task. I'm going to remove this. Oh my God, I need to put my friends' pictures. So these are all my friends from Go Wild. Met these two last year, but I need to put this back in here. I'm going to place that right here. So this will represent the monthlies right here. Okay. I love that. And this is, I'm telling you, it's taking up less space to use these. So I'm going to find a way to put this back in here. Not the dividers, but just, yeah. Oh man. I like that. Okay. And then the memo. Okay. I really need this. I feel like I need this here. Maybe. Okay, y'all. Let's remove it. We're going all top tabs. Unless I feel like I need something else for the... I can use this. I can use these someplace else. Okay. And then this is going to be... What does it have on it? It has memos. And that's what this section is. Because I only have 3 sections. Love. Now let me just still use this right here. Okay. Can y'all see that? So there's agenda, task, and memos. Oh, I hope they come out with more this thin. I really like that. I really like that. Okay. What's next? All right, we got this card that says your space. I love to stick little cards in different places. Seems like this would go really good with the home mood board. Your space. I will find a place to put this. I also need to order some new paper clips. I think the last time we were on here together, I was saying I need to order some paper clips. Okay, put that right here. Your space. On this other side, I'll put your value is not their price, it's your worth. All right, and then we have this right here. Let me stop saying this right here and tell y'all what it is. It's the page flag set plus stencil. I love this. Look, y'all, it's going to be matching all our blues. I'm going to leave that out because I think I'm going to use it for planning. Okay, and then we have this dashboard. Okay, I am in love with this dashboard. I'm in love with this. Look at this. It's a duo dashboard. I love this. I think I'm going to remove this. Put that back up. I'm going to place this right here. Under memos, because that kind of feels like, you know, writing and things like that. Okay, I love that. I'm going to leave this right here until I feel like I have a space for it. All right, and then we have some semicircle sticky notes in ash. You know what? I'm I'm going to add a few just right here. Just right here. I'll leave them out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me see. If I put this right here on September. I mean, I know it's September. I don't have to see that it's September. Let me add a little washi. I love that. Now, I could have placed that right here too, but I might take August out. So I love the way that looks. And it feels like your space would go really good right here. Told y'all I need some paper clips. Okay. So y'all, I love the aesthetics of just, coming to the planner, any page you open it up, it's just looking fabulous. So I love that. Just like, okay, I'm sitting up here, I keep whining, saying I need some paper clips. Look, paper clips. Welcome to my world, folks. Here we go. We have some stainless steel little semicircle paper clips. Wow. Okay, there we go. That is so funny. I'm sitting here talking about paper clips, and there is a paper clip right here. Right here. Okay, place it on the side. And then, let's see, we got 2 pens. There's a pen right here, and I might do a little writing with it today. It's blue ink. And then we got a fountain pen. And I'm going to show you how to fill this fountain pen today. Because I know a lot of people are very intimidated by fountain pens, and they're like, I don't know how to use it. Okay, when I'm not using this stencil, I'm going to keep it in the back. See, will it fit? Make sure. I have so much stuff in here. Yep, I'll keep it right there. But as for now, I'm taking it out. Okay, so we got our paper clips. We've used that. And one more thing that we have are these time block stickers. Oh, can you see these? Let me got a little paper towel right here. Time block stickers. Okay, those look nice. Those are nice. All right, so that is it for the intention box. We're going to go ahead and get to planning for the week. Look at that. Just jump right over there. All right, so I'm going to take this out. I cannot write. I need to have like something underneath the paper. Are y'all like that? Have something underneath the paper while I'm working. All right, the one thing I am going to do is look back on my other weeks to make sure that I've gotten everything taken care of. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is use these little dots to date my calendar. Yeah, I like to write on these first. Just seems a little easier. All right, so this is the 11th through the 17th. All right, after that, I'm going to divide my little areas up. I like to use these time block stickers from my shop because we're going with blues today. We're going to use these and these. I'm gonna use some blues, cloth and paper, blue, a little blue scheme, color scheme today. Okay, so I like to divide these sections up. Write down priorities. It's a little dark, but and that's home. Okay, I also have this large book of, I know, out of control, right? Stickers. Yep. Large book of stickers. I'm looking for the back. I need to organize these again. I've created some new stickers, but I have not placed them on the website yet. So there's more script stickers and things like that that are coming up. I've been trying to like use my stickers, use things up for sure. All right, first priority, do I want to write in blue or black? Do a little black. Okay. Okay. I'm going through looking at my planner, looking at my plans from last week to see what I did not do. Okay, so I still need to pay the taxes. I have the money for it. I just need to get it done. And for my appointments, I need to make an appointment. My daughters keep telling me, Mom, you don't call the doctor anymore. Just go on the portal. Whew. They make me feel 55. I'll tell you that. So I need to call Dr. Bill for yearly checkup. And then I need to make a dentist appointment. Oh, and the pen I'm using today is a Kaveco. I believe it's a Sport, and it is in fine. And it's writing kind of thick. I think everything has to do with ink. Let me see. And this one has a converter. I usually like to have converters in my fountain pens, but I did buy me a new one yesterday. Happy birthday to me. Any excuse to buy a new pen. And so I got this one yesterday. So pretty. This blue. And I'm just using the ink that came with it. All right, so I need to do that. I did make my eye exam, and it's going to be next week. So I need to remember that. Okay, I'm coming down here for home. I cleaned my office, but I'm going to focus on the bathrooms. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and could not sleep. And yeah, Started cleaning my office. Okay, for church, blackout dates are due. And I need to schedule a meeting. Okay, for Crafted Designs Co., I need to work on inventory. Try to get my 2026 inserts complete. Print stickers. Update the website. All right, yeah, I got a lot to do with this inventory. Yep, update the website, print those stickers out, and of course, pack orders. Okay, we're living with Lacey. I'm gonna try to get 2 videos out this week, but film, edit, and post. And I need to add it to IG. Okay. All right, so that's just my running to-do list down the side. All right, so the next thing that I like to do is, I don't know why, but I usually come do this little schedule down here first. So let me find my little words. Have some words to say work on. These are some eyeglasses from Norris Cove. These are cute. I used to have some black glasses just like this. So I'm going to write a reminder, quick reminder for myself. And y'all, I plan out an order. Well, I don't know if there is an order. I'll say that. I'm not sure that there's an order for planning. It's however you want to. But a little reminder for myself that I have an eye exam appointment next week. On next night, on the 19th. So, wanted to remember that. So I sometimes, like what I was saying was, I let the stickers kind of guide me. So I'm going through, these are some stickers that are planning. I need to make a little time on Sunday to plan the week. Okay. What's today? Today is Tuesday. Okay. Sitting here like, what's today? And it is around noon. Put that there. To indicate that we're filming. Okay, I'm going to do a little back I'll say backdating a little bit because today is Tuesday, but yesterday was my birthday. Write down my birthday. Okay, my birthday. Okay, today at 6 o'clock. Oop, 6 p.m. I had a meeting yesterday at 10 a.m. Like I said, I'm making my own work stickers, but as of right now, okay, so yesterday I was off. Y'all know why I was off, right? It was my birthday. I've never been this excited about my birthday. Ask anyone that knows me. But this year, I was excited. I don't know what it is. So, off. Okay, today I'm not going to start working until it's 12, probably around 1. These work stickers are from Sweet Freckles Design. She changed the name of her shop, so it's not that anymore. Okay. Work, 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 work. When you own your own shop, you especially when it's a newer shop, you seldom get off. There's no such thing as a off day. Tomorrow we'll start first thing in the morning after coffee. No such thing. Look, this is the thing. I've had these stickers for a while. You don't use them, you lose them. Thursday, start a little bit later. Friday, middle of the day, sleeping in. And Saturday, I'm going to work at a coffee shop. Okay, so I'm going to use these just to highlight. I always go through and just highlight work with something, some type of sticker. And no, I didn't put the time in there because it's going to be in the morning. I'll tell you that. Also, I'm going to focus on those bathrooms. I'm going to clean out my pantry and refrigerator. Okay, sometimes down here, I go ahead and write down like the rooms that I want to clean for the day. I'll just write down what I'll focus on when I get up or whatever. But today I did the office. And I'll just write down what I'm going to focus on when I get up. Okay, so today I need to place a Staples order. Okay, I love this blue ink color from my shop. The color is so pretty. Yesterday, I placed an order for some new vellum because I'm ready to start printing out those covers. So that's just going to be part of working on inventory. Yeah, I did say I was off yesterday, didn't I? I still had to order some vellum. Okay. All right, let's see. Woo, I'm sorry, y'all. Touching that, should not be doing that. I'm going to... Okay, y'all, I'm thinking about closing the shop for 5 days to work on inventory. So I need to create a notice about closing the shop. I know, but I have got to do what I gotta do to stay ahead, and so just gonna put this up here. Shop closing notification. I just need to figure out which days I want to do that. Saturday, I have a very, very, very important, something fun to go do. I have a baby shower to attend at 11 o'clock on Saturday. So I said I was going to work all day, but I am going to take a little minor break right here for a baby shower. Okay, this is all I know right now. It's what I know right now. That looks so cute, but we are not done because we are going to do a little decorating. Now, I could go this route, and that looks good, or I could go this route. What do you say? What do y'all think? This will look good too, because it kind of it makes the blue kind of pop and stand out. And I could use one from each. I'm only going to use 2. Oh, I had to go to Starbucks yesterday and get my birthday drink. Let me put my little iced coffee right here. And write down Starbucks. That birthday drink was so well worth it. All right. I think I'm going to add this little shop. It's almost like a coffee shop. I'm going to add that one over here. And so these are transparent. As you can see, they just kind of melt into the paper. place it right here. There we go. That's cute. Okay, and then I want to place another one over here. That looks nice too. I think I'm gonna go with the coffee. See, when it melts, it just comes to life. See that? So cute. So cute. I'm gonna add another little sticker right here. Just at the bottom. All right. Y'all, that is it. That's it. I believe that's it. So this is what I know right now. Like I said, I'll come back and add some things to it every single day of what I need to do. Y'all made it. I wonder who made it to the end. This was so long, but this is what my planning looks like when, yeah, this is what it looks like. You know what? I said I was going to use this. I said, okay, we're not done yet. I said I was going to use the stencil to see how this looks. Where's that new blue pen? I will use this. There will be some things for me to write down tomorrow, more than likely. Look at that. And then I'll just do 2 over here. I know right now I need to either go pick up that gift or place an order. I need to do that soon. I'll write that down for tomorrow. Just going to write down baby shower gift. I'm so last minute when it comes to things like this. Okay, let's pop it back in. Like I said, this is what last week's looked like. Thought it turned out really cute. And this is this week. Okay, that turned out so cute. That's cute. Okay, so y'all, I know it's been a long video, but we've done a lot of things, right? So recap, we went and did a flip through of this HP Mini, my everyday carry. Love, love, love. Absolutely gorge. We also went through and looked at some items from the August intention box. Love, love, love. And after that, we planned for the week. Now, the only thing that we didn't get done was to swatch these fountain pen inks. So I think we can save that for another video. What do y'all think? I think so. And I did not use any of these. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, that's cute. I know. I'm going to let y'all go. I promise. But a lot of times you don't have to use it for time blocking. But look how that looks just sitting under there. Doesn't that look cute? Okay, so now I'm finished. I'll do another separate video on these inks. All right, so thank you guys for joining me. Wow, we got a lot of things done. I promise, lots of things done. And this is so exciting. But thank y'all for joining me for another video. I would love if you would subscribe. I would love it. Just click on that subscribe button so we can go ahead and get you a part of Living with Lacey family. Also, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you. Y'all know I love to dialogue and talk about these kinds of things. So also click on the notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. Thank you again, like I said, for joining me. Love talking to y'all. Don't forget, take charge of your life one plan at a time, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.